In a world first, a remarkable discovery in outback Queensland is rewriting what we know about dinosaurs. Scientists have uncovered a fossil near Richmond that links 3 different prehistoric species in one absolutely incredible find.
The discovery reveals evidence of a flying reptile, a giant marine reptile, and one of the ocean's fiercest predators, all connected in a single fossil dating back more than 100 million years. And joining us now is Dr. Matt White, a paleontologist at the University of New England. Good morning to you. Tell us the story behind this discovery.
Oh, thanks for having me on. This find was actually first discovered in 2019 by a group of a group of friends, and they found all these marine reptile bones. It's in a free fossicking area just outside of Richmond, and all the fossils go to Carnivore Corner. So this is where this is actually displayed at the moment. And they come across a whole variety of bones, and they weren't quite sure initially what they were. And it was an ichthyosaur. So their friends identified it, and it's basically a marine reptile, roughly 6 to 7 metres long, looked like a dolphin. Okay, but the really exciting thing was 3 years later, the curator at the time came and gone, oh, we'll go and have a look at this specimen.
Right.
And he went and excavated the rest of it. And it was almost complete. We had the skull, the rib cage, the tail, all articulated. So when it died and rested on the sea floor, it still had soft tissue preserved, so it held it together. But when the guys in the lab started preparing it, took over 600 hours to prepare this thing. We started to have a look in the rib cage, and the rib cage was shattered. There was bones everywhere, and unusually, ichthyosaur bones are quite robust. They're quite thick, so you can see these are usually whole. We're having a closer look, and there's bite marks all the way through and littered. So normally in these marine reptiles, you might find 1 or 2 bite marks in fossils. This is a world first where we've actually found over 50 to 60 bite marks throughout this skeleton. So the ichthyosaur itself had actually been attacked by a larger marine carnivore. So that was a really unusual discovery.
Okay.
Why are there so many fossils in Queensland? Why is that such a rich area?
We just got the right age rocks in the region around Richmond. And we've also got a lot of people out there looking. So farmers are now actually prospecting around the areas and going, hey, look, come and have a look at this. And our scientists get the fortunate
The results of those discoveries.
Yeah. Yes,
fascinating.
So this is...
Show us that one before we go.
So this is the actual tooth that's actually bitten into one of the vertebrae.
Is it?
Can we touch it? Yes, you can pick that up.
Can I just...
So this is from a plesiosaur. And the
you should get that put on a chain.
Yeah. After we found all these bite marks, we actually,
That's amazing.
Yeah. And
that was his tooth.
That was one of the tooths of the plesiosaur, yes, the carnivore that ate the ichthyosaur.
There you go. Thank you.
But what we also found was the stomach content of the ichthyosaur.
Oh, what was in it?
It was a flying reptile.
Oh.
It was a pterosaur.
Not a Queensland farmer.
So this is another world first. We've never actually had an ichthyosaur that's actually had pterosaur remains in its stomach.
That's amazing.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Thank you for that, Matt.